What a calming and peaceful vibe this is. Would hate to ruin it with my loud ass self. What if we did like one of those like calming nighttime radio vibes again? Welcome to Ying's nighttime radio. Actually, to the what should we call it? Like nightingale radio. That's a horrible pun. A huge fly just flew right over my head. But if I say it in this calming night radio host voice, then anything is calming. Coffee shop vibes, exactly. Today I'm not allowed to yell. I'm only allowed to speak in this specific register for the rest of the stream. NPR, I do call it my NPR voice. I almost broke it just now. But we're going to maintain. I'm going to practice discipline. I'm going to stay in character. Flies of a feather flock together. I want to say one quick housekeeping note. Did I just turn really green on stream? Did the white balance just do that? Why is this fly in here? I need you to settle down, Bob. I look really green. One second. Hold up. Well, now I look really red. That's not what I wanted either. Oh no. What is this? Jesus. Okay, I mean, I guess this is fine. We'll just do this. Yeah, the fly messed with the white balance, exactly. How could it do this to us? That's gonna fall in 5 minutes. What's gonna fall in 5 minutes, Noodles? Sorry, I'm talking to YouTube chat also at the same time. So if I respond to a chat you do not see on stream, that is because it's YouTube side. So hello, welcome YouTube chat and Twitch chat. Today we're playing a new indie game that was literally released 2-3 weeks ago, something like that. It's called Projected Dreams, and it's positioned as like a cozy and nostalgic explore your childhood memories type dream game. So I think it's what the developers told me, or at least the marketers who are talking for the developers to me said was, if you liked unpacking, you'll like this one. And I did enjoy unpacking. I thought it wasn't like a mind-blowing game, right? But it was a very enjoyable one. I thought it achieved what it wanted to do. Yay for multi-streaming, indeed. Whatchamacallit, welcome. I know the color's changing, but it's really enduring a long time. For black hair, that's actually impressive. Oh, this? Yeah, it's like a nice sort of, oh, it's a little off from the color balance on the screen right now. It looks more like brownish on screen, but in real life, it's like a pinkish orange, which is quite nice also. A lot to unpack there, Graffiti, truly. If you ever actually launched the shortwave radio station you were mentioning a bit ago, I'd listen to that so hard. Like, yeah, me and my 3 listeners on shortwave radio. But thank you for being one of those 3 listeners, Poison Nation. I really want to keep myself from spamming projecting much throughout your gameplay. Yeah, maybe don't spam it, but I think it's a funny message to repeat a few times. I won't discourage you. How long can I keep this register up? Is it exhausting? I don't know. Oh, fail, not fall. Sorry, I misread. I'm so blind, Noodles. Finally, I can make it to the stream online. Hello. How do I read your name? Era? Lin? I'm not sure if I'm reading that right, but hello. Maybe. Remember when you were like, I'm unsure about having the color, and then it grew on you? Yeah, well, I think it, to my point, looks better after it's grown out, so it doesn't show over the ears anymore. So now, like, the roots are grown out, right? So when I tuck it behind my ears, it, like, looks like it's fully just, like, the bottom. I think it was this part that was throwing me off. Like, that's where, what was it? Yellow fever final boss was the allegation on the table. Literally grew on me. That's correct. I grew it myself. I need NPR Ying in my life every night. I have been thinking about doing like certain cozy games as like a nighttime talk show radio type vibe. I think it would be fun. Another housekeeping item is over on Twitch side. I recently found, well, I knew this the whole time, but I guess there was like a tweet going around. People were talking about like things that turn you off from Twitch streams. And a lot of people were like pre-roll ads. And so I think what I'm going to try to do is we'll try to run more, like we'll take more breaks, which is something that I should have been doing this whole time anyway. We'll take more breaks. And then whenever I take a break, we'll run like a quick 60-second ad, and that will disable pre-rolls for like 20 minutes or so at a time. So we'll just like every, I don't know, half hour or so, try to run like a minute of ads ish. And then we can all take a stretch break, and I think that's probably good for us anyway. So that's the other housekeeping note. Yeah, that's, I think, pretty much it. I think I'm ready to get started. Pre-roll ads have to be doing so much damage to Twitch. I know. I don't understand why they think it's a good idea. I don't think it's making them as much money as it's losing them, if that makes sense. Like, because I recently, so I'm on my like frugality grind set right now because I am not exactly jobless, but I'm not collecting a salary right now. I haven't made money in 4 months and a half. So I'm on my frugality grind set, and part of that means disabling all of my Twitch subs. And so recently I've been trying to watch my favorite Twitch streamers unsubbed. My brothers in Christ. This platform is unusable. It's utterly unusable. Like, I don't know how anyone does it. Sarah Bear, welcome to YouTube chat. Hello, good to have you. Pre-roll ads are way preferable. I always stay in the whole stream, but I see how it helps you overall to run mid-roll ads instead. Yeah, so I can't. We're gonna experiment with it and we'll see if it actually changes anything. And if it doesn't, then I'll be like, fuck you, fuck Bezos. Like, sorry, that wasn't very nighttime radio of me. Turbo is so expensive though. It used to be like $7 a month and it was worth it. And then didn't they like super increase it to, what is it, like 20 a month now? It was like some absurd increase. And then I was like, yeah, sorry, bye, I'm out. I only watch like 2 streamers. I watch Probe when I can catch him because he's on Japan time now. I watch Probe and I watch, honestly, that's kind of it. I only watch Probe. So I was like, why would, if I can just sub 1 streamer instead of paying the equivalent of 4 subs, like why would I do that? Oh, $11.99. Oh, that's not too bad, I guess. That sounded like upper management going down to experience ground staff work for the first time. Wait, what? I would go over to YouTube if they had what's PIP for free? To me, PIP is just performance improvement plan, and it's what happens to you before they lay you off in the tech industry. That's what a pip is. Wish I got pipped so I could get laid off. Oh, picture in picture, whatchamacallit. Okay. Right. This has come up before when we were discussing which platform I should continue to stream on. Because we've been noticing traffic going down across all platforms, which is fine. I've been on hiatus functionally for like 2 years. Expected, but given the decrease, if I'm going to switch platforms, now's the time. So I would like, we had a moment where we were discussing that, and a lot of people were like, but picture in picture. And I was like, okay, fair. Okay. No, not Pip, not Cozy. Sorry. Did I say the bad word? Okay, sorry. I'm gonna stop being a fucking bully. Never seen anyone survive a Pip. I have. But I don't know if they wanted to survive the Pip. That's the funny part. Okay. We will get started. This game is projected, to be about 3.5 to 4 hours long. Since I'm streaming it, it tends to take a little longer in my experience because we yap. So probably two-ish hour streams, and then we'll see. So on YouTube side, I have it set as 1 out of 2, and then I'll finish it next week, same time. All right. I also prefer, honestly, Jade, I think Twitch chat I think it's because it's better moderated and more active. So Twitch chat is more fun to me also. There's just better culture overall, I think. Like, not all YouTube chatters and whatnot, etc., of course. But I think overall the community vibe on Twitch is better, but the YouTube, like, user experience is better. So I can understand why a lot of people would choose to watch on YouTube, but just, like, not chat. I think that's very understandable. That's what I do also. Yeah. Severs, hello! The UI makes you wait, compared to you prefer the Twitch UI, Jade? God, people are so different. I can't stand the Twitch UI. I think it's the worst thing ever. Okay. Anyway, I keep saying let's go play the game, and then we get sidebarred. That's okay too. We're here to have fun. So that's all that matters. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start. I think my audio should be okay, but let me know as always if it is too loud, too quiet. Let me move it to where I can monitor it a little better. And oops, okay. All right, let's go. I get 3 slots. I have been enjoying the music a lot already. I'll say that. Mom got a job. I like her little, are those bunny slippers? Polly Pocket realness. First puzzle, I presume. Were you guys able to hear the music okay? Because it was beautiful, and I don't want you guys to like miss any of that. Whatchamacallit says, as someone with YouTube Premium, which is way more than just streamers, there's just no contest. Yeah, no, I love YouTube Premium. I'm a huge YouTube Premium shill. Toy Fairy, welcome. And then we have only 100 gigabytes of storage for VODs clips. And I keep forgetting that Twitch has a cap on that. I should actually probably check that. I have some really long highlights that I might need to delete. You heard it? Okay, the music was good? Good on your end? Good, 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 good. Okay, let us indulge. I'm already really enjoying the music. You can play using any of these control schemes. I guess I'll just keyboard and mouse it for now. And then if needed, I'll bring my gamepad out. Okay, so I assume this is tutorial level. What do you want me to do? Drop it? We're getting down to serious business. I'm gonna glasses on. Nori Noodle says most of us are lurkers. Yeah, I think because most of the because YouTube chat is so such a lawless land. When I watch YouTube streams, I don't chat. I just don't. I just lurk. Yeah. So you're very valid for that. Okay, so they want me to move it into this slot. And then what? Wait, right click? Complete level, hold right click. Okay. Ying enters the gamer stance. Me lowering my glasses. Gamer stance. Okay. What does that mean to put it here? That doesn't... Won't those two things clash? Is that it? Oh, I see. Okay, so I can pick it up and then... Oh, when I move the mouse, it like rotates it. I see. And then drop is here. All right, getting the hang of the controls. Gear 5 gamer stance as the leg comes up on the chair. Gear 5! You're so right. Okay, tell me more, Lisa. Oh, the art style's very cute. Welcome, Lisa. Spring 1955. Older than both of my parents. Please select a new level. Okay, I guess this? Is that a bunny rabbit? Okay. Level grading. As long as at least one of the 3 stars is filled, the level can be completed. Complete the level by holding right click. Oh, I see. So there's like various degrees of doneness. Understood. What's this then? Can I move it like closer? Let me just put that here. Where else are there? Oh, can I grab any of those objects? Is that a Furby? Okay, 1 second. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can tilt it. Interesting. Okay. This seems like... Okay. Let's go... Did it let me do this? Oh, no, not like that. Is this roughly... Should I go more? Oh, but then it goes too far. I mean, is that close enough? Is it something else on the shelf? Well, I feel like the Furby goes on top, you know. That's gotta be it. Oh, it's not happy with me. Why is it not letting it face forward? Oh, perfect. Whoa! Maybe something else. What about you? How big are you? Oh, this looks much more appropriate. Hold on. You can go back here. And then we'll just... That looks much more correct. Ay, Furby in the way. Okay. Right here. And then Furby. You did it! Can you partially open the book? That's a really good question. I don't think so. I don't think any of the controls let me do something like that. But anyway, we figured it out. It was just a Furby on a horse toy. That's all it was. Wait, are you making an imaginary friend? Wait, that looks completely different from what does it mean? Oh, well, it'll make sense. If you ever feel stuck during a level, you can open the book, focus the current photo with a right click. You'll see a possible solution on the back. Okay, cool. Ah! Okay, let's move on. Furbies are also anti-comfy. You know, I think that's a controversial opinion. Maybe not that controversial. It's a Pikachu standing on a Pez canister. I also cannot debate that. What do we think this is? I think it's this block again. And then it's just like one of the books that goes on top of it, right? Is that it? What is this supposed to be? Oh, I'm still not seeing the full connections between like what the shadows we're assembling are versus the images we're unlocking. Your father couldn't get enough coffee. Goldfish, the snack that smiles back. Okay. What's that supposed to be? Well, I mean, this is obvious. Right here. But, like, what? This? I'm doing a really horrible job rotating this. Hold on. Other way. Yeah? Okay. Chinese yo-yo. Oh, that is what it is. Any shape rotators in chat? Was that meant to be a goldfish? Okay. Yeah. I'll let this play out a little bit. We'll see where it's going. A baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop. Expose yourself as a 90s kid. Boop. No! What goes on top? What are you? Nope. The duck! It's the duck! It's the duck! It's the duck! It's the duck! Wait, why is there one more shape under the duck? Do you think it's like a cassette under the duck? Ooh. Ooh. What was that for? Do you think it's this? I think it's that. Hold on. I know it's literally giving me 3 stars, but I'm pretty sure it's this. And then the ducky goes on it. Like a little nest. Yeah. What's all this? Oh. A Game Boy. Okay, sorry. I'm done. I don't have any mental visualizations, so my brain is just words. Wait, Vera, you have aphantasia? Really? This is so interesting. I feel like a lot of my most creative friends are the ones that have aphantasia. I forgot those existed. Chinese yo-yos, whatchamacallit? Looks like a gator. When I was a kid, I thought my classmates were lying when they said that their dreams had colors because my dreams were always black and white. But now I'm like, I don't know if my dreams are in black and white or not. Like, I don't know. I don't know. No, baby bottle pops. Okay. I think this is this. And this. Yeah. Okay, thank you. This is here. And then we'd need a little triangle guy. Maybe this one. Right here. And then, what is that? It's like a, is it this? Like if I, maybe? No. There's like a thing on the bottom. Maybe it's this again. No, too thick. Too thick. No. Oh my god, finger skateboard! Not you either. Magic 8-ball. I'm gonna write an insane sentence. I forgot to put yeast in the bread dough, so when I tried to mix it together, the FPS tanked, so I had to let go away while mixing it. What does that mean? I don't know if it's formally aphantasia, but I don't really see things in my head unless I try really hard. Oh, but if you try really hard, you can? Like, you can still visualize things as long as you just try really hard. That's unexpected. Can I, like, use the cassette? I mean, I don't think that was quite right. Hold on. That doesn't seem quite right either. Yeah, that's not it. There's FPS drops when baking? Yeah, I'm like, what does that mean? Like, if someone asked me to describe someone's face, I probably couldn't see them in my head and describe them. I can't do that either because I am face blind. Nope. Massive crayon! That is so big! Okay, sorry y'all. I'm just gonna start throwing things. I just have like a general concept of a face. Yeah! I mean, I relate to that for sure. But I think if it's other than a face, like I think the example everybody likes to use when they talk about aphantasia is like apples. Like when you visualize an apple, what does it look like? Or rather, if I were to say visualize an apple, like what would you? Okay, hold on. Let's see if there's a little. Hold on. How do I? Wait, so I was on the right track with the Game Boy? What the hell is that? Okay, hold on. I was on the right track with the Game Boy. Hold on, what does it look like from the side? Is it just this? Am I just overthinking it? Is it super just this? It's not this. That doesn't look right at all. Hold on, what's that? That is the number 8. That ain't it. Green block on the bottom shelf. Oh! Oh my god, I thought it was a V-shaped block from this from the angle, like when it was on the shelf. I thought it was a. Do you see that? I thought it was a V. That's not a V. This is exactly it. I just completely misinterpreted what it was. Okay, okay. Well, that's obvious. Silly me. Oh. How do you get it to stand up, do you reckon? What is it supposed to be? Okay, I'll take that. Faceblind when it comes to white people. That's hilarious because it like sounds like a racist thing. My special talent is I can forget names of people I've known for a long time. I do that also. I sometimes will turn to look at my my literal like high school best friend that I grew up with since middle school, and I'll be like, you. So I don't know, names are just, they're not significant to me, I guess. I only remember people's names if I ask them to spell it. Same. I need a, well, but I say that because I need a visual in my head. Oh, but you're like text-based, so I guess if you spell it, it's not the visual of the spelling of the name, it's like just the word itself. Wait, I don't know if I missed your response about like apples. General, what? Okay, I don't think this was discussed. Names of colleagues in Slack is real. I can remember people's display names or handles really well if I like see them on Twitter all the time, right? Or like when I used Facebook a lot back in the day, it's like if I see you on Facebook a lot, then I'll never forget your name. But like people I meet in person, no, not at all. Okay, I need like a round object, so that's either cylindrical or didn't we have like a big ball thing? What the hell is that? It looks like a dead body. Okay, not you. This? You know what? Let's play the cassette. Ah! Not like that. is not big enough. Where else is there like a large round object? Wasn't there like a big ball or something earlier? Where'd it go? Madam? Not you. I would never know you had trouble with names on stream. You seem to recall people really easily. Here they are, just names. Exactly, exactly. I've only ever needed to just know y'all's names. And so it's because I see your names all the time, right? Is it this? Oh, it's like on something. Hold on, I think the donut again. Ooh. Haha! We solved it. Right here. Yappy! Apple in my head is like maybe a blurry idea of an apple, but do you like see the apple in your mind's eye? Or is it just the concept of an apple? Because those are very different things. Sneaky little photographer. So are we Lisa? And this is Lisa's older sister? Gamer girl poster. What? Oh, but it says game girl, not gamer girl. So instead of the Game Boy, it's the game girl. That's cute. If you ask me to draw an apple, I can probably sketch it out. If you ask me what color the apple is, I'd be like red probably. But you don't like see the apple in your head. It's more just concept of apple. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I feel like that is the definition of aphantasia, isn't it? I have a friend who I play D&D with. And she is probably like one of, if not the most creative person I know. And we're pretty sure has aphantasia. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Anyway, we're pretty sure she's aphantasia, but like she is a fantastic artist. And good at like illustrating things. So then we're always like, how do you illustrate without visualizing in your head? Like it just comes out. Like what's that like? I don't know. It's hard for me to imagine. What am I looking for? Is there any more stuff in here? What are you? I don't think that's it. Oh my god, this bug is so annoying. I did find out like a few months back that there's the opposite of aphantasia, and that's hyperphantasia, I think is what it's called. And people who have hyperphantasia, if you ask them to imagine looking into, like, close your eyes and imagine looking into the sun, their pupils will constrict as if they were actually looking into the sun. Like the power of their visualization is so strong that it like has physiological reactions, which is pretty crazy. Okay, what the hell is this block? Hold on. I could have swore it was this, but it seems too large. But it seems to be accepting that as an answer, so maybe it is. I don't know. Nope, not you. Donut? No? Well, yeah, because I don't think this is right. I don't think this one is right. They must feel their memories viscerally. Oh, the hyperphantasia people? Yeah. I just lie on the floor and imagine staring at the sun. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh, I'm dumb. I just realized what it is. Hold on. Oh, no. Now I'm really messing it up. No. Redo. It just hit me. It just hit me what that's gotta be. Here you. Oh, no. Not like that. Okay, I'm glad nothing breaks in this game. There it is. Well, how does it... Maybe like this? Is that just gonna work? Well then, how do I... Oh my god, this physics is like too accurate. Oh! Princess Senka. My brain's weird when someone says visualize an apple. The word apple pops up in my head, not an image. Okay, then can I ask, when a word pops up in your head, what does it look like? Like, is it black text, white background? Or is it the concept of the word? Like, what does it look like? Sorry, I can't imagine what it's like to have aphantasia, so I'm always just like, but what does it look like in your head? And then people are like, the whole point is I don't see anything in my head. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know how else to ask this question. Yeah, like Times New Roman, black print, white background, or I just use OCs like they're actors or models. Okay, what do you think? Maybe the Game Boy? Like on top to fill the gap? Will that sit better? Oh, is that full 3 stars or no? Ugh, come on. Is it just a positioning problem? I feel like this is it. I think it's just like maybe I didn't position it precisely enough. Yeah, exactly. Pop up in my YouTube recommended sometimes. Hello, welcome here. Good to have you. Welcome to chat. I'm amazed I pop up in your recommended. It doesn't happen that much anymore. Wait, so what was that we were constructing? Is it this like submarine looking toy? People don't just hear the word they're thinking of normally. Wait, hearing the word? I mean, I guess I can hear it if you're like imagine the sound of the word wingdings. I could do that. But I want to know about the white text black background. White text black back. Oh, you're in dark mode. Sorry, that wasn't very nighttime radio of me. White text black background. You said dim the lights. Does your brain have a font? Asking all the right questions. Callahan, I'm sorry your internet's acting up. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, the Duolingo Chinese video. Okay, yeah, that one's like years old and they're still recommending it. I see. That's crazy. I guess I should be grateful. Also can confirm that I am in dark mode. It's a void in there. Yeah, so when we were like, every time the aphantasia conversation comes up, right? I think a lot of people are between hyperphantasia and aphantasia. Like they see like a common thing I'll hear is like, oh, if you told me to visualize an apple, like I can see the apple in my mind's eye, but the apple is like, it's in a space that is dark. Like it's a dark image. And then my aphantasia friend was like, so can you turn on the lights? And then like the friend will go like, yeah, I can turn on the lights. Like, yeah, the apple is bright now. But it was dark by default before. So it's like we're all on energy saver mode in our heads or something. Whatchamacallit said, as someone who often sneezes in response to bright sunlight, I wonder if I could make myself sneeze on command if I had hyperphantasia. That I feel like we should hit up the neuroscience researchers and see what if they want to run an experiment for that. Every stream comes someone and say, oh, the Duolingo Chinese video. I'm not everyone, Bruno, but it does come up pretty often. 2 light sources. Create overlapping shadow silhouettes by building on both tables. 2 light sources? I mean, I guess it'll make sense later. Pressing the question mark in the top left of the screen or tab. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Sunlight allergy is a real thing. Yeah, well, my understanding was that sunlight allergy... Oh, yeah, I guess if it triggered your histamines, then sneezing would be one of the possible symptoms, wouldn't it? I had a friend who was allergic to the sun, but it was mostly like a skin condition for her. It would like trigger her eczema, basically. Oh my god, this fly, Jesus. Where did you even come from? Okay, whatever. I feel like my default objects are in a space. Like in your head, right? Like it's like a void space. But if somebody was like, picture the apple, but instead of in the void, it's like on a dark acacia tabletop and the light is on and you can see the waxy reflection of the, like coming off the sort of edge of the apple. And also there's like in a very stereotypical way, like a little twig and a leaf. And now imagine that somebody's taking a bite out of it. Like all of these things I can picture, right? Quite viscerally. But like the defaults are all kind of wacky. Okay, so I guess we're in the theater, which is why there's 2 light sources. And then each of these tables has a different light source, but it's focusing into one spotlight. So then I can imagine that one light source is here and one light source is here. So I need to find a way to make this. Oh, interesting. Need to find a way to make this stand up versus here. Interesting. Wait, it stands up on its own. Okay, cool. What? How large does this look? Not quite correct. And both light sources are equidistant, so it's not that. So this? Okay. Yeah? I guess that's it. Is that a bop bit? Wait, is that what that is? I was like, long object. I don't know. Is it a bop bit? Oh, he's a sword. I mean, the shadow was a sword. You're streaming late today. Am I? It's 9 p.m. Hi, fairy / welcome. Whatchamacallit says, if you try to hear the word apple in your mind while keeping your tongue on the roof of your mouth, does it distort the word you hear? For me, it does. Hold on, let me try. No. I just hear the word apple. 11 p.m. for you. Oh, you're central time? Is that it? All right. 2 angels, 1 warrior. Is that a bop it? I don't even know what a bop it looks like. I never had a bop it. I remember Googling this before. Oh. Wait, yeah, I think I always imagined that bop its were round or like round-ish. But I guess it looks like they do have long cylindrical bop its as well. I didn't have a bop it. No, I didn't really have toys growing up. My parents didn't really believe in toys. The more I think about this, the sadder it sounds, actually. All right. Let's see. Well, I think one of these is a Rubik's Cube. Nope, that's too fat. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, okay. I think that's right. But I think it needs to be on top of an object. Do you reckon it's the donut again? The donut is too fat. It's not the donut. It is maybe... Nope, that don't seem right either. Nope. The 8. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Here. And then... Yeah, right? I think that's right. And then... Oh boy. I think I was stupid to get a bop it as a child. My parents believe the book's over toys. That's exactly it. No enrichment allowed in the baby enclosure. Well, so I was permitted enrichment, but it was a very specific type of enrichment, right? It was just books. Can you visualize a puppet? Now I can because I've Googled it. What if it's not this? What if it's the mug? Hold on, let me just validate real quick. Nope, the mug is too fat. It ain't the mug. It is, in fact, this. Okay, I have a theory. Oh, wait a second. It's not this at all. That's much better. Wait, so then what's the round guy at the top? Round. Could it be? Oh, no, because there's 2 light sources now. So the angle is different, which means because it's not straight on, the crayon doesn't work. Round. What's round? What could be... What could be... What the hell is that? Oh my god! That's big. Oh! 8 ball! Well, it needs something to sit on, though. Donut? Could I elevate it to the correct height somehow? Without casting a shadow? I don't think so. Can I just balance the 8 ball? No. The answer is no. But if I hide this here and then let's say I find something to stack on it. This does sit on top of it. Okay. What could hide in the shadow? These are all too wide. This is too big. Yeah. Okay. If I hide, that's still too. Spent so many hours of my childhood bop-itting. I literally don't even know what those things do. Like, I know that they say bop it at some point. Stack the cup on stuff. Yeah, but I don't think I have anything I can stack it on that wouldn't show itself in the silhouette. Does that make sense? Like, nothing narrow enough? Dang, welcome! Twist it, turn it, push it, pull it. Wait, so if it says you like twist a knob on it, and then if it says turn it, you like turn the whole bop bit, and put like it has like an accelerometer in it. That's how it works. What's the square thing next to the triangle? There's a square thing next to the triangle. This? The book? Or do you mean the cassette? Let's see what the hint has to say. There were different Bop It models? Oh shit, I didn't even do that. Triangle? Triangle? Also, okay, I was right that the cup holds the 8-ball. But to get the cup elevated... Excuse me. Haha, 69 viewers. No, wait, really? I haven't even been looking at how many concurrents. 69 is a good number. Welcome all 69 of you. Thank you for hydrating me. Oh, that's a good reminder. Maybe we'll run we'll disable mid-rolls and like, or disable pre-rolls and run a mid-roll. Grateful for tea. I've been drinking this Qingdao green tea. I just went to 70 just to ruin it for you, Twi Fairy. Okay, well, okay, we basically have... Is this it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Am I missing any objects? I don't think I was. No, it's 5 objects. What if you flip the triangle so it's the tall way? Yeah, I could, but it still doesn't solve the problem of... oh, sorry, that was dumb. It doesn't solve the problem of how to elevate like, hold on, like if we just use the silhouette and then could I elevate this on something else, like a cassette? Would that ruin it? That's actually too tall. Technically the short way, yeah, maybe you're right. Like if we put a flat edge up, maybe that'll be the right height for a cup to stand on it. Let's try that. Let's try that. Oh, wait, that seems close enough, actually. Okay, hold on. So let me move this here, and yeah. I keep. Sometimes I think the rotation controls are like a little bit wacky. 1 second. Okay. We'll do this, and then maybe this will be the right height for... I mean, it's not quite right, but it sure is better than anything we've tried so far. I just hope this stays. Oh my god, it stays! We did it, thank you. You're a genius. Sasuga engineer. Hi, what's going on? Fikes, welcome! We're playing a puzzle game that involves projecting shadows on the wall and learning about this girl's memories. I think her name's Lisa? Lisa, you seem like you have a very sweet sister. Is that a kitty cat? We did it! Finally. Excuse me. Let me run mid-rolls Twitch side, and then I'm gonna take a bathroom break. Everybody stretch your leggies. Let's see. I think I can disable pre-rolls for like a good 30 minutes if I do like a minute and a half. So take a good long stretch. All right, BRB, let's all take a little break. 90 seconds. All right, we're right back. How do I, is that working? Yeah. Oof. Have you guys ever broken a nail zipping the fly of your pants? Because that was what just happened to me when I was like done pissing, and then I tried to zip my pants up, and then it caught on my index finger, and then it broke my nail. Okay. A song request. Patchwork Staccato! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, let me briefly mute the game. And we can sing. Okay. Patchwork Staccato. And then I'll just acapella it. Here's some reverb. We're gonna TV size it. I don't actually know the whole song as well. What key should I sing it in? The original's quite high. Is that a good key? Oh, I think that's good. Okay. 次々はぎだらけの君との時間もそろそろ終わりにしようこの糸ちぎるの色とりどり散らばるでしょう I think that's how it goes. Okay. ねほらあの時の言葉重ねた無駄な時間この糸ちぎるだけ不揃いだね笑えるでしょう So high. Tick tock, tick tock 円を描いて Ding dong, ding dong 遊びましょう Tick tock, tick tock 結んで開いて Ding dong, ding dong じゃあまたねほつれた人がささやく I forgot it went so fucking high after 君のいっそいっそいなくなれ変わらないこのままなら多分きっとなんてことない少しからくなるだけ Fuck, why is it so high? How much lower could I have taken it? Probably a lot. Let me play with it. That was the original first note. つつぎはぎだらけの We'll do alto version. Are you ready? つぎはぎだらけの君との時間もそろそろ終わりにしようこの糸ちぎるの色とりどり散らばるでしょうねほらあの時の言葉重 寝た無駄な時間この糸ちぎるだけ不揃いだね笑えるでしょう Tick tock tick tock 円を描いてディンドンディンドン遊びましょう Tick tock tick tock 結んで開いてディンドンディンドンじゃあまたねほつれた人がささやく君よいっそいっそいなくなれ変わらないこのままなら多分きっとなんてことない少し軽くなるだけね一回か捨てちゃえば気づかないそのままならだけどずっと好きかもな少しだけ言いたいかな I did it It was still very high even after I lowered to alto range. This song is punishing. Yeah, it was a Twitch redemption fairy slash. Okay. Shall we do the kitty shadow? Is my reverb off? Sometimes I forget to turn it off and then all of chat is like reverb for like 5 minutes and then I get distracted by something. I don't like chat and then I'm like fuck. Okay. Back once again to the nighttime radio vibes. No more screeching. Only peace. Oh, shoot. I just realized I muted the game, so I need to... Alright, we're back. We're so back. Fulkan, that, pop emoji is very cute. Oh, look, we got, dandelions in a pot. Okay, we have kitty cat. Unfortunately, I do think the Furby is part of the kitty cat silhouette. I do apologize for the disturbance I bring you this evening. So if this is up here, I think we need the bop it. Do we have the bop it? Oh, it's not a bop it. It's a telescope. Okay, and then the telescope sits on top of something, it looks like. What do you reckon? What do you reckon it sits on? Oh my god. What the? I can change the clothes on this thing? That's so cool. That's really cute. Okay, not the bear. This cat's gonna be made of a Furby. That's horrifying. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's like that. Okay, oh, I can't use this book. Okay. Wondering what is shaped vaguely like a flat piece of something that this can be balanced on, but also actually might just need to wedge something underneath it and do the rest of the silhouette on the other table. That's not really working. That's not working. Oh, not you. Oh yeah. I don't really know. I don't know how to make it tilt the right way. I guess if I'm not worried about the silhouette, I should just put it like closer to this. No, but then I feel like it tilts too far up. I mean, that's close enough. Okay. What else is making this shape? That's not quite right at all. Maybe the book? Ow. Like this? Oh yeah, that looks right. And then something for the Furby to sit on, yeah? Like a... I don't know. That doesn't seem to be adding any value. Yeah? That seems vaguely correct. Okay. Do you think maybe I should have done this first? What happens if I just put it down? I think it is gonna like collision smash the, yeah, okay. So then let's move these out of the way and do this first, because it's definitely not, is it stable enough? I don't think it's stable enough on that side. No. I mean, that kind of works. That kind of works. That actually kind of works. Yo. I'm a hacker. Rotate the Furby 180 degrees. So it's not looking at us. I think that's a very fair request. Here you go. Are we all happier? Are we happier? We did it, y'all. 3 stars. Gabby, welcome. My favorite utility trick is lowering everything by 3 semitones. Oh, very much. Very much a contralto / alto mood. Undiscovered. What does that mean? I like missed a cassette that was in this level? All right. Are we happy now, Hills of Gold? All right, well, I guess that's probably the mug, do you think? Do you reckon? Oh yeah, not you. Not the mug. Can I take this whole thing? Can I pick you up? No. Well, then what else has a shape like that? Excuse me. If I like cheat it out a little, does the shadow change? No. You know what? That's probably the donut, right? Wait, do we still have the donut? It's probably like the donut leaned on it or something. Okay, so that's not it. Just toss that. Whatever could it be? Whatever could it be? You know what? That doesn't seem right either. Let me try one more thing. Maybe? No, that's like about the same. That's kind of just the same thing. I feel like this only works if you have something to lean it against or sit on, and it's just gonna roll off. Maybe the 8? I feel like the physics are pretty advanced. Good night, Jade Ivy. Thanks for hanging out. What's the goal in this game? Just organizing items? We are trying to recreate the projection that you see on the screen, but with like random objects that are not the same. Do you think the loopies in the 8 will be enough for this to stand up on? No. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it is a question of making the donut stand up. I don't know if I know how to make that happen. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's this. Let's get this out of the way. Maybe the point of this can be a thing for... yeah, it's a visual puzzle, exactly. Donut can't lean on the pink block thing. It didn't seem like it was doing it. I can give it one more shot. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's because it's like on this angle. What if I tilt it more? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it wants to lean. What could it lean on? What could it lean on? If only we had 2 donuts, truly. Truly, if only we had 2 donuts. Could it lean on, like, because this has a handle, right? Like, what if... Oh, no, I don't think that's gonna work. Wait, it's just standing up on its own? I think it's glitching out, y'all. Bro, it's haunted. My mug is haunted. What is this bug? Some kind of collision bug. That's freaky. That's freaky. Anyway, it was a gold, like, I'll allow it. I mean, it works. Well said, Rolumbra. Why is the ring procreating? Hey, inappropriate. That was inappropriate. Hi, fart McButtface. What's up, Matt? How you doing? I'm so confused as to what the hell that was, but you know what? Oh my god, it's happening again. Wait, they just fused, they straight up fused together. Okay, apparently the donut can also just sit on its own. So maybe that's all we need to do. Maybe I was overthinking it. Maybe it's not that deep. No, this can't be right either because I need a thing that sticks out. So not you. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? It could be. No. What if with a book on it? No, book's too big. This way? I can't believe it's trying to give me 3 stars for this horse shit. I mean, yeah, let's finesse it a little more, I guess. If they're gonna allow it, I'm gonna take full advantage. Wait, why can't I rotate this 8 in a way that makes any sense to me? Yeah, I don't think I don't think that's the vision, y'all. Bruh. Okay, I think if I can get it at the right elevation, I think I can make the book work. So let me try that first. Okay, promising. Like this? Nope. Clearly nope. What if it's not even, what if it's this? What if, not you. Well, not you. Could it be? Nope. You think Sonic the Hedgehog was killed to obtain that ring? I sure hope not. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? What do you reckon it is? This one's too skinny. This one's too skinny also. It's not gonna balance here. actually, it kind of does. I stand corrected. Okay, screw you. I'm gonna try the mug. Too tall. Okay, what if? What if? Why do I suck at rotating objects in this game? What if it was like this? Sapporo, I'm very busy. I don't think that's it either, fam. I don't think that's it either. Bruh. Yeah, no. Ah! Humna. Why did that work? I'm lost, y'all. Let's look at the hints again. Sapporo, I'm very busy being a shape rotator. Correct. That is exactly correct. Okay, hold on. Boat? Oh, so I was onto something with the block. Okay. Block, cup, ring, boat. Let's start here. You stop that. So disrespectful. Really? You'll allow that? Anyway. Maybe the ring goes next to these guys. Oh, there you go. Yeah, maybe Sapopo's a better shape rotator than I am. Sapporo, you want to come solve puzzles? Wait, what's wrong? Oh, it was a teapot? Wait, what's going on? Why are you guys sad? What happened? What happened? That came out of nowhere. One moment we were brushing cats, now mom and dad. I think she's still a star. What? What did I miss? What did I miss? What horrible trauma is this cute indie game about? I guess we're about to find out. Okay, Sapporo's like begging for attention. I'm gonna pick her up so she learns the hard way what her lesson is. You're gonna hate this, Sapporo. Don't you know by now that if you disturb me mid-screen, I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna show you to chat? I'm gonna hold you up like Simba? You wanna go out? Okay. She just wanted to be let out. Ugh. Alright. Shall we continue? Taxes? Why are we talking about taxes? Why would you do that to me? Okay. This bottom thing I don't know, and then a dome looking. Oh, it's because of this. So how high does that sit on the table on its own? Okay, it needs to be slightly elevated. Gotcha. I always like my donut. It doesn't want to sit on the donut. That I can respect. In which case... this instead? Okay. That seems promising. Then we just need like a flat thing on top, I guess. This seems a little too skinny. Not that. Maybe this? Oh. Jay's hi and Zodi, thank you both for the follow. Welcome. Good to have you. Nope, not this. Maybe it's boat again. I think last time I learned better what boat looks like upside down. Why are you bing-bonging me? This is clearly correct. Rude ass motherfucker. No, I wanted to throw you away. Go away. Oh, that's not... Okay, there you go. 30 seconds later, demands to be let in. That's correct. That is exactly how cat functions. So what were we sad about? What were mom and dad crying about, do you think? What's the deal? We seem happy now. Is there only one way to do each shape? I don't think so. They've been pretty forgiving about the shadow so far. A new home, concrete and metal. I miss the countryside, but because we're all here together, I really don't mind. I guess they moved into the city? Okay. Cool. Now what? Rat. No. I don't think that's the solution. But it was fun while it lasted. What is, what could it be? There's no way to hide the monkey silhouette, so it's not you. Bop it. No. What even? If I elevate this, maybe? How high up? Maybe a Rubik's Cube? Oh, I think that was it. What is that? Oh, it's a box of popcorn? It's popcorn. Good morning. Momokyo? Li Ming Yun? Li Ming Yun, welcome. Okay. Sleep well. That's cute. I still want to know what's going on here. Also, did I solve that right? I don't know. It was whatever. Okay. Wait. No, I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it again. I don't, how do I... Okay. I did want to see... Oh, I did it exactly correct. I did it exactly correct. Okay. Let's move to this one. Furby? Just straight Furby. We just plop a Furby down. That's the whole thing. Oh, we're in a new setting now. Make an object invisible using the ghost. Is taking a turn towards the abnormal. An invisible object will not cast shadows. Use the vacuum to remove the ghost from the object. Okay. Well, it's kind of cute. It's got a little face that's like... Okay, so we have to float the Furby. Wait, it's like genuinely creepy. The music is genuinely creepy right now. What does it mean? Why are we in a graveyard? Who died? What? What? Is that a Furby shrine? It's set up like it's ancestor worship. Whose great-grandfather was Furby? Oh my god, we're descended from Furby. That's crazy. What? Okay, I would love my Rubik's Cube right about now. But maybe that's not the solution. What in the Luigi's Mansion? I know, right? Okay, that's not tall enough, so you are not it. You're not it. Oh, this is, I would say, about perfect, right? Let's make it invisible. Thank you, Ghosty. Now we take the Furby from its... Oh, God. Turn the other way, please. Thank you. Close enough, bruh. Why is it creepy? Oh, it's just a Halloween thing. Okay, that's cute. For a hot minute, I was like, did somebody die? Anyway. This looks like someone going like this. Let's see what it's actually supposed to be. Alright. Alright. Are you serious? I was supposed to open the coffin to find the Rubik's Cube? That's horrible. The donut is taped to the... What? Oh no, it's like hanging off the cross on that headstone. That's freaky deaky. Okay. Here's one. And then here's another. And then I think we need to make something invisible for something else to lean on, probably. How? Maybe it's this like slant edge? Like right here, and then something can lean on it? I think that makes sense. Not looking forward to that ghost sucking up a Furby. That is truly freaky. Can I only have one invisible object at a time? Is that what it's saying? Oh god, not the whole fucking crayon. I mean, I guess. I guess I could? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Someday we'll get to use it. Oh my god. Okay. What am I leaning on it? A book? Like this? I don't think that's right, y'all. Hold on. Maybe like this. Yeah, honestly, whatever. Is it you? No. Is it you? I don't know how to... I feel like I'm leaning the wrong object over there, but I also... Oh, could it be the... This? Could it be this? I think so. I think so. And then the question is, how do I get this to stay on top? Ugh. I don't know. Maybe... Okay. Can this stand any taller? No, this is the tallest it goes. So maybe I just back it up a little. Or I have something else that's taller than it? Did that Furby ghost just wink at me? I think it's blinking. Is the dandelion a crayon? Wait, what do you mean? Is the dandelion a crayon? Is the dandelion... What dandelion? What dandelion? Where are you seeing a dandelion? Cute indie equals who died in the narrative. So we inherited a farm and or solve cute puzzles and or point and click through story. I mean, I guess so, but I feel like the ways... It really depends on the indie, shall we say. Okay, let's play some cute... Let's play, This is Halloween. Oh my god. Oh no, I can't pick that up. I thought I could pick it up. Oh, what do I do? Like, this is not high up enough. Can the book stand up on its own? Hold on. How do I... Can it? I guess it can. Let's try that. Momokyo, welcome. Thanks for the follow. There's an old Crayola crayon color called Dandelion. Oh! Oh, it is! It is! This is a dandelion crayon. That's correct. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then, do you reckon... Can it not balance on this? Oh, it can, but then it's kind of too high, actually. Oh, shoot. That's not good either. Okay, so maybe it's not... Oh, God. Collision course. Maybe it's not the book? But... Okay, maybe I'm just literally too dumb. I'm just too dumb. We'll just have to cheat. Huh? Really? Is this tall enough? It's the perfect height. Oh, that's nuts. That's nuts. What even is this? This palm tree thing? Like, what? Oh my god, it's perfect. Oh, I hate it. Using the palm trees, that's cruel. That's cruel and unusual punishment. How dare they? Wait, so is it a guy going like this? It is, but it's a zombie. Okay, that's cute. So... Oh, we have more Halloween stages. Okay. Pissabed is another word for... I guess I don't know what language that is, but I guess so. Let's look at it again. What language do you think that is? It says pissinlit. Definitely not reading that right. Okay. I guess... Is that right? That's not even... not really, but sure, close enough, I guess. This needs to be on something. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. What if it's the phone? Probably not, probably not. Yeah, probably not. Probably not, that's okay. Let's see if this is right first. Okay, Okay. Okay. People eat dandelion. Yeah, people can eat dandelions. I'm just like, literally all that's coming to mind for me is Brian Jake's Redwall series where they make like dandelion and burdock cordial. Gee, what do you reckon? Okay, here's what I'm gonna try. No, that's literally not even... Maybe if I tilt it a little? That's still not right. If anything, that's probably more of a this thing. If I can balance it on top. Yeah, that looks much more correct. But I need something under it that's roughly... Okay, so that means this just needs to be rotated. And then they both go on top of it. I think that makes sense. Like this. And then I just need something to lean the one on. What can I make invisible? That would do probably this. With context like tea, I guess that makes more sense. Yeah. I've never had dandelion tea. No, I didn't know that was a thing. Hills of Gold said, did you know this Redwall cookbook and it's really good? I did hear about there being a Redwall cookbook. I did not know it was good. That I did not know. So now I'm actually a lot more excited. Oops. Like here. Cool. What is that? Like a construction... What are those things called? The crane things? No? What was it? What did we just build? Oh, a pumpkin? That was a pumpkin? I don't know if I agree. This stream keeping me sane as I try not to lose it playing You're playing Mario Kart, Severus. I made 3 of the recipes myself and they wait, hold on. Tell me more. What recipes did you make? There's Depression era dandelion food I saw in a video once. What? Oh my god, I have so much to Google. Hold on, hold on. Depression era dandelion food. And then Redwall cookbook. I see it. I see the Redwall cookbook. Oh, it's literally by Brian Jakes. Did you know? I read a bio like a while ago that he pronounces his own last name Jakes because everyone's like, it's Jacques. And I'm like, he himself pronounces it Jakes, so I don't know what to tell you. Okay, where is the yo-yo? Here. Start with what we know. Boop. And then... What the actual hell is that supposed to be? What? Oh, boat. It's a boat. It's a boat. It's a boat. Yes. Eight ball. Boat. Boat. Oh, I think I'm missing like a triangle piece here. Whatever, it's fine. It's letting me clear it. I'll just let it clear. That gave me a flashback to the British show Keeping Up Appearances, where Mrs. Bucket always insists it's pronounced bouquet. Bucket, but it's pronounced bouquet. Okay, I can respect it. I can respect it. Jade's hi. My dad is a northeastern Chinese. He eats dandelion raw with 黄豆酱。黄豆酱还是黄豆浆 ？Dandelion with 豆浆。豆浆. Oh, I just realized. Oh, Jarsis, what's up? Long time no see. What's going on? I just realized my raid notice is like, over my webcam. It's okay. Next time it comes up, I'll fix it. Jarsis, welcome. How was your stream? What were you up to? Let me do a shout out. Long time no talk indeed. I've been pretty good. We've been chilling. I've been on my indie games kick. It's been very satisfying. So we're actually trying a brand new indie game today. They gave me I forgot to say we're gonna give away a game code. At the end of today's stream, I'm gonna give away a game code. I think for this first one we'll do it on Twitch, and then I have 2 game codes to give away that the devs gave me. This is not sponsored, but they did give me game codes because I usually ask very nicely, and I'm like, I won't ask for sponsor money, but would you maybe give me 2 codes to share with my audience? So I'll do one Twitch side this time, and then we'll wrap it up next stream, and I'll give it away YouTube side next time. Okay, cool. Stream was nice. Playing Kirby. Yeah, it says no game for some reason. Oh, it's because I typed your thing. I literally I just typed Jarsis and I got distracted and put the VT in. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. What a game title. I'm glad you enjoyed playing Kirby, Jarsis. Thanks for bringing your community here. It's good to meet y'all. My name's Ying, variety streamer and once in a while a VTuber. Nowadays more rare than before. Then I'm thinking about going back. We'll see. There's another Jarsis out there. Really? Huh. Okay. Interesting. I guess I should make sure I'm not confusing the 2 of you, so I'll go double check. You're playing Mario Kart. Switch 2 addiction is hitting you hard. Oh yeah, I forgot you got a Switch 2! I'm kind of glad I didn't pre-order it, to be honest. It's also really expensive and I don't have income right now. Not exactly broke, but I should be careful, you know what I mean? I rebranded but found out there's another person with the name Jarsis. Oh! Maybe I'm confusing you with the other Jarsis then. What did you rebrand from? What is that? It looks like a worm with a thing on its head. What is that supposed to be? Okay, you know what? Don't ask questions. Just do it. I think that's right. And then you were Lord Gamer Jarsis. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, yes. I'm realizing now I did confuse you with the other Jarsis, but I also know who you are now, so it's worked out. Thank you for clarifying. What the hell is that? Boat? Ying pretending they remember. Well, no, I do remember a Lord Gamer Jarsis, and I also have a friend whose name is Jarsis, so I guess it's all of the above in this case. It turns out I know both Jarsises. I think it's like this. Nope, I'm completely wrong. Well, actually, maybe I'm not completely wrong. Hold on. What if it's just... Oh my god, the fly was on my hand! That fly is so rotund. The little farty noise is so silly. You know what? That's probably not it. What is it then? This? Oh, that does look more correct. Okay, and then I think it's this. It needs a little bit more elevation. Can I find like a cassette somewhere? No, I'll just use the 8. Oops, I didn't mean to just throw it off the edge like that. okay. And then how large is, I think this one's too large. I don't think that's the one. Rubik's Cube? And then it's just something needs to stand up, but it has to do it leaning on something. I think it's this. Oops. But what is it leaning on? What is it leaning on? What is it leaning on? I guess literally anything. Could it be a duck? Could a duck stand here? How is this game? Are you winning, son? I don't think I'm doing that well, to be honest. But it's been fun, at least. Yeah. I think it's a decent chat. No! Okay, so not the duck. I don't know, triangle? From the cookbook, I made curry shrimp and bread. Oh, curry shrimp and bread does sound good. Is that like the so-called hot root soup? Would be like this, do you think? Oof. I don't know about that, but we'll just try it. Not quite. Ay, okay, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's the skateboard. Maybe it's... Wait, maybe it really is a skateboard. Wait, oh my god. I think it is. I think it is the skateboard. Hold on. I'm onto something. It's just, how do I make the skateboard lean on this properly? Let me think about that. Like... I feel like that's quite close. Yeah. Okay, I'm fairly confident it's the skateboard. The real question is, what am I having the skateboard lean on? It could be anything, really, as long as it balances on that side of the Rubik's Cube. Could it be... Is this lighter? No, that seems heavier, actually. I think it is the triangle. Okay. Okay, what if I... Oh, yeah, that's taking it. I know, the music is, it's very Luigi's Mansion. Well, I think it's because it's like the Halloween stretch of their memories. Shrimp hot root soup. That's so cute. I'm so curious what hot root is supposed to be. Do you think it's ginger? Because it's like a spicy root? Or is it maybe just like a fantasy pepper that is actually a root vegetable or something? I don't know. Burgers! That's cute. Oh, it was supposed to be a soda and a burger and fries. I see. Okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't have YouTube chat open for a while. Emmy made a dandelion salad and dandelion coffee. Oh! I haven't thought about Emmy made in so long. That's a good reminder. I should go catch up on her content. Do you think this will just balance on its own? The answer is yes. Okay, cool. Not you. Not you either. No, what could it be? Why isn't it this? Oh, because it's too long. Well, then what is it? What else here has that kind of a rectangular shape to it? I don't know. That doesn't seem right either. Hot root is leeks and curry powder or chili powder. Chili powder version is better. Yeah, that sounds delicious. What makes the rectangle? Huh. Huh? No, that's not right. What is it? Come on, buddy. Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be a Furby's bottom? Could it be this weird gnome thing that we haven't used at all yet? Oh, that's freaky deaky. Where did that even come from? Oh my god, no. Get out of here. No, thank you. That's not big enough. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What? It's not this. Trolls? Oh my god, they are trolls. You're right. I forgot about that. Damn. I guess this really is like the closest approximation I've got, so I just kind of have to do it. I mean, I think if we get close enough to the silhouette, it usually accepts it, right? This is now too tall, so it's not that. What could it be? What could it be? Oh. Okay, maybe. Do you think the triangle would go here without falling off? No, the answer was no. The answer was a resounding no. Oh wait, that actually fits really well. Okay, and then the triangle, where'd it go? The triangle just goes on top, and then we're done. Woof! I was overthinking it. Okay, we did it! Yippee! I was thinking about when the online tea store I use would have their next campaign. I literally got a mail about it 10 minutes later. Can I ask where you like to buy your tea from, Mika? Oof. Okay. Putting my tea warmer back. I wish there was a progress tracker in games like this to let me know how far into the game I am. Okay. 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 The spiky thing at the top is... What the hell? It's gotta be like the bottom of something, right? Do you think it's this, but like... Oh, like this. Okay, okay. Yeah. So that means probably this. And then... Yes, that's correct. Oof. Will this just like rest on top? No? Okay, what if I put it on top first? No, it needs a little more elevation actually. So maybe an invisible something. Well, this has to be invisible first, is the thing. Can it get any taller, maybe? No. This is kind of it. It's a Swedish site. I don't think it'll be so far anymore. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting how far out you are. Why would this not just work? What if I didn't use this? What if I just use something taller? Because it's invisible anyway. Like, oh, that's too tall. Well, let's see. Because this one's a little like hollow. No, it's too tall. It's too tall. No. Stop that. What is tall enough and can hold... yeah. A Furby. A Furby. That was so cursed. No, the Furby cannot hold. The Furby cannot hold. Todd Howard. I don't think I get the reference. Okay. Can I use the tall side of this instead? Like this? No, it's still not tall enough, actually. This is shorter on that side. Damn. That's so annoying. Tell us lies, Todd. Tell us sweet little lies. Alright, tell me the secrets. Oh! What? That is the right height. Oh my god. I can't get the placement right. Hold on. Oh, we did. Oh my god. Elder Scrolls 6 will come out soon. Todd Howard, probably. What? Reference just that you said, why can't this just work to yourself while fiddling with that? Oh, no, I mean, like, I don't know who Todd Howard is. Mostly. Okay, we get it. Y'all had a great time doing Halloween things. And? Our love is deeper than any ocean. We've arrived in 1970. Wait, our guy was in 1955? So they're 15? A gaming company CEO. Like yourself, Ying. Since when was I a gaming company CEO, Bruna? Damn. Make an object sticky by giving it to the octopus. Drag the sticky object onto another object to glue them together. Oh, okay. And then you can wash the glue off. Okay, cool. Todd Howard is Mr. Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Oh, okay. He famously said it just works during some presentation about Skyrim mechanisms, and famously it did not just work. Yeah, that sounds like gaming CEOs. I need a long cylinder looking thing. Oh my god, the boat's in the water. How cute. This whole time we haven't been able to use this yet. Okay, glue, ducky, stingray. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what could be. Not that. That's for sure. Not the bop it either. Is this height correct? Oh my god, it stands up. Interesting. No, not like that. Damn. What? Oh, so I have to like glue it while it's flat so I can control the placement? Is that what this is about? So okay, let's try that again. Damn, why can't I? Why is this so hard? Okay, I did it. And then glue. New Millennial, welcome! We are basically assembling objects together. Wait, is it? Why didn't it glue? Huh? Weird. Interesting. I glued it too low. Anyways, I was trying to explain to New Millennial. We try to create the projection on the wall using these random objects, and then it like unlocks, I think, memories in a picture book, and we're kind of like reliving the story of this one character's life, is what I'm gathering. But we don't have a lot of like. How long into the stream are we now? We are. What is this? We're like 2 hours in. 2 hours in, and I don't know that I have a really strong sense of what the story is. Okay, do this carefully. Okay, and then what? Not good enough for y'all? Are you for real? Is that gonna count as 3 stars? No, it counts as 2! That's so rude! I literally got it! I literally got it. This is so disrespectful. I'm gonna redo this. Oh, they're cute together. We should be halfway through. I guess? But I don't understand. I don't understand the narrative yet. Like 2 hours in and I mean, the puzzle mechanics are like fun enough as they are. I think it is like sort of the soothing, calm, comfy game I needed today. Like that's true, which is why I've kept at it. But I don't know. I like my story-rich games to be a little story-richer. this orientation. Okay, and then was I too high up that time? How precise do I have to be? Damn. It's like holding my breath. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, oh, sleep well, Fairy Slash. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Oof. All right. Well, I guess we'll just keep going. Does story progress only if you get 3 stars? I don't think so. I just get annoyed when I'm like, I should have gotten 3 stars for that. So give it to me, damn it. Okay. Let's see. What do any of these things do? Oh, they change colors. How cute. All right. What are those? What's this? Is that the magic 8-ball? I think so. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. I need 3 thingies that are going to... Oh, I have to glue them. Okay. I see. First, let's figure out what this central object is. Nikki the Bard, thank you for rating. What is up? How was your stream? I guess like this. Actually, it should be like this because I'm gonna turn it over. Yes. Okay, hopefully that's close enough because this mechanic is annoying. Where? Okay, here it is. It's like irritating how close you have to get it right. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh my God, this mechanic is giving it an aneurysm. Okay. No malding. No malding in my calm game. No. Alright, let me be very, very, very precise. Okay. And then donuts. Oh, other way. Like that. When the comfy indie game drives you insane. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Imagine they put this mechanic is giving me an aneurysm, Ying, in the game. I know, right? They're like, oh, look at this streamer who reviewed our game, and it's just me going like, this is giving me an aneurysm. Okay, it's been fine up until now. I don't know why this is the one mechanic that has me like malding. So I think, is that even right? Is that even the right thing to be gluing on? I don't know. I can't think of anything better. So I guess that's it. All right, we're going for it. Ah, what? I don't know. It looks way too skinny. That doesn't seem right. What else could it be though? Sure as hell ain't the boat. Oh wait, it could be the boat actually because it could be the boat because of how maybe the oh no, it's not. Never mind. Well then what is it? I'm just gonna commit. This is fine. Okay. Glue me up. Wait. Oh, there's 2 tentacles because you can only glue 2 objects. I see. So then the third one has to stand on its own. Okay, so it's probably like this. Okay. I'm a little annoyed that the donut's like not lining up properly, but hopefully it won't penalize me too severely for that. What goes on top? Not that. Not you. Maybe the Furby? No, too big. Interesting. Too big. What do you think it is? Alive! Casimir, just watching. Welcome both of you. Blob also! Welcome everyone. Fairy, see you on the succulent video, indeed. Oh, I found a cassette. Light in a dark trench. Where's my cassette player? Oh, over there. Oh. Okay, what the hell is this? What is it? What is it? What could it be? What could it be? Think. Think, Ying, think. Oh my god. It really was the Furby. No! Oh, you know what they can put in the thumbnail? This game made me cry for all the wrong reasons. Why? Okay. Okay. Calm. Nice and calm now. Duh! Why? Why? Why can it not be more stable? Why does it fall over? Is it because... Oh, you know what? I have to re-glue this. It's because I glued them to the slanty end. Wait, but isn't that gonna happen no matter what? Should I use the Rubik's Cube instead? Do you think it's the same size? And maybe more like stable? It's not the same size. Can the Furby stand on this? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Now we are getting somewhere. Glue me up! Ayah! Not like that! No. What the hell was that? How dare you? What in the world? Who said you could do that? Okay, God, that was goofy. Oh my god, Froppy's like, I love this mechanic. I'm molding. Holy shit, please don't glue to the Furby. I swear to god, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. I'm gonna not lose my fucking mind. I will survive. shitty indie game my ass. I'm so stressed out. What was that even supposed to be? A squid? That was a squid? Oh, look at our older sister. Sibling? Our older sibling is so rocker chic. Oh my god, I'm a little lightheaded. Okay, I'm gonna run a mid-roll to disable pre-rolls. Give me, let's do just a minute. Let's do just a minute and get some water, stretch your legs. I will see you back here in 60 seconds. 60. Okay, cool. Shadow puppet puzzle game would be a sweaty game. I'm so sweaty. I'm so sweaty, bro. Okay, wait. Actually, for our YouTube side audience, I can chit chat with y'all. So I discovered new crop top tech in recent days. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. So usually I feel like people wear crop tops and they're like this tall, right? And they like expose all of the midriff, but hear me out. I think for the longest time I was like, I don't understand like why are low-rise jeans becoming popular again? And it's not low-rise. I think it's if you find the right cut of a like crop and then like a slightly more maybe like mid-rise jean. The way this one rides to like just a little bit, give you a little peek of skin, I think that's the tech. I think that's the meta. I think that's what makes the look work. I think I've solved it. I think I figured it out. Because I was like, why are Gen Zs trying to bring back like low-rise jeans? Like that's fucked up. Looks just like a normal tank top. I feel like like a normal, like a light, slightly shorter tank top. I wouldn't even call this a crop top, but yeah. This fit goes crazy. Thank you. When I figured it out, I was like, oh shit, like half a belly button meta, exactly. What does low rise mean? Mean American. Low rise jeans are like the type that sit on your hip as opposed to being like high waisted where they're all the way up on your waist. So I will never go out my high rise pants. No, me too. Even these are like arguably pretty high rise, but I like them because they have like almost a bell bottom look over here. I mean, you can't really tell when I'm like have my leg up like this, but you see how it like gets wider at the bottom and then there's like a little fold. So I think it like has a really fun silhouette. So the overall silhouette of these jeans is like makes it worth it. It's like elongates your leg on the bottom instead of at the top, which is where the waist is, right? But early 2000s fashions, 30-year cycles and 20 years is the thing. Yeah, no, exactly. Like it's a rhetorical question. Like why are the Gen Zs trying to bring low rise back? Like I know what the answer is, but I also don't like it. Does that make sense? I don't like low rise jeans. I don't think we should bring it back. I could not rock a crop top, rock a crop, but I'm down to rock a peak. Exactly whatchamacallit. I think that's the tech. I think I figured it out. The fit looks so gendered. Thank you, Just Watching. I appreciate that. All right. Early 2000s is suddenly nostalgia. Yeah, I mean, early 2000s is nostalgia for me. I was like in grade school, you know, like that's nostalgia. Okay, is Twitch back? Are y'all back from the ad break? I think so. All right, this smacks of gender. I love it. Thank you, Hills of Gold. It's the ultimate compliment in my books. I like crop tops, but only with a high enough pant that it just actually isn't a crop top anymore. I agree. A lot of my favorite crop tops are I think they're called like the bra feel. They have like a built-in bra top in them. GU makes them. They're strappy and convertible from the cross back, like halter versus, or not halter, it's cross, as opposed to like straight back. You can do it both ways. And it's a pretty short crop, like it ends, I would say, right above your belly button. But if you have a high-waisted thing that goes over your belly button, then it's once again like a little slit. So it works. I think it's a very flattering silhouette. But I've been like trying to figure out the longer crop top look, and I think I finally got it. Look at this little stick figure. It's going, just like me. For real. Okay. Let us continue. Again, I don't know how far we are, but I'm just gonna go until I'm tired. And right now, I'm like very motivated to get through this stage because it makes me so sweaty. Okay, I get 2 glue tentacles, right? So, methinks I glue the ball and the boat. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Like this. Yeah, okay. Glue, please. Thank you. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't. What? Not quite. Not quite. Not quite, but good enough. Good enough. And then I don't think I need glue for this one. We'll just kind of put it here. Yeah, and then 8-ball, 8-ball, 8-ball. It's cool that it's like the pearl in the shell. It's very cute. Glue me up. Baguette. Baggy pants and big jacket or sweater? Just swim in fabric. Yeah, exactly. I think one of the cheat codes to a very so-called gender look is just baggy, but not like shapeless. Does that make sense? Like lots of extra fabric, but there's drape to it. There's flow to the silhouette. Like I think that's the cheat code, really. Okay, what did I do wrong? Pray, enlighten me. Deeply upsetting. This is not how I envisioned today's cozy stream to go, ending with me being a sweaty gamer. Hello? Apparently no one. Okay. Maybe I just glue the 8-ball and I let the rest of it just do its thing and hang out? Apparently not good enough? Oh, now it's good enough. Okay. Weird. You just made me discover that my style is indeed a gender look. There you go. There you go. That's how it works. Okay, why are we stressed? What's going on? What's going on? What is this? Who put that in here? Lisa? Wait. Are we the older sister or the younger sister? I don't know. Okay. What is this? Why is it dark all of a sudden? What's out there? Fishies! Okay, goodbye. They light up. How beautiful. I do think the sound design of this game is pretty good. I will give them credit where credit is due. Okay, I think we finally get to use this. Maybe I need to glue it. I think that makes sense. Like here. Wait, I glued it the wrong way. I glued it the wrong way. Hold on, I glued it the wrong way. Okay. Like this. Okay. I got it this time. I got it. No! The camera drifted and then it smacked my thing. And I think part of the reason this mechanic is like so frustrating is because there's a lot of camera drift. Whenever you like pan to the left or right, there's like a little bit of inertia. And it makes your camera controls a little bit you're not as in control as you think you should be. Okay, very slowly. Okay, perfect. And then I did do that kind of out of order. I was just curious. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, it's like this, and then this. Okay, and now. Okay, and then a skateboard. Skateboard. Tiny finger skateboard. Do any of you guys ever get good at this? I love watching people do little finger skateboard tricks, but I truly could never. I'm not that dexterous of a person. Ay! Who knew this game was gonna be such a sweaty one? That's so much easier than the squid. Yeah, for real. Oh my god, this person's hair keeps changing. Solar diving expedition. How cute. What an adventure. Yeah, undo button would be good QOL. That's true. Because when you have to unglue things, the fact that you have to undo the entire apparatus is like pretty punishing. First person view game triggers my motion sickness bad. Oh wait, even this one? I'm also not good with first person. I get motion sickness also. I never imagined that this would even do it for you. That's interesting. It's like such a limited range of motion. I'm kind of okay with it, you know? Wait, we can finally use this. I've been waiting. How exciting. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, and then the big ball thing? Like the dice thing? Where is it? Where is it? It's not the soccer ball. Where's the... Could it be in like one of these? Is it in the... Huh? Huh? What's that? This is new. We didn't have this before. It's not in here. It's not that. Where is it? The like ball thingy. Oh, it's here. It's this. Okay. Boop. And then donut. Can I... Oh, I see. I don't think I can glue it quite right. Maybe if I have it at an angle. I mean, close enough. And then what is that standing up on the side? This maybe? No, that's too thick. There's something else. This? Oops. Moon shoes. Oh, is that what those are? I did not know what they were. I still don't think I have the right object here, but I think it works, so I'm just gonna run with it. Okay. Okay, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. Whee! Of course you have constantly changing hair and pronouns. Why have you chosen this career? I have always known I love fish and the like from an early age on. My first dream was actually to do theater, but that quickly changed. Being underwater, it feels like floating in space. There's no other feeling like it. It's like being completely lost, and I find peace in that. And then the fish, so deep down, they feel like aliens. I think they're just as curious about us as we are about them. There was a turning point in my life that felt like falling into the abyss, and I knew that I had to pursue what I loved in order to find some light in that darkness. And now I am kind of the light in a dark trench. I always liked to think about it like that. Maya Miller. Okay, so are we Maya? Words cannot express how proud I am of her. Oh, we're Lisa. We're Lisa. What is this thing they keep alluding to with like a dark time? Is it to do with this? Like, what was this? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I have a lot of questions. All right. Waiting? Epic reference? I love how like random words are just epic references now. I assume mom died since there's like 10 pictures of just dad. I guess? Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hold on, let me look again. You're right. Where did mom go? Oh, I guess this is mom in the front because she has the pink sweater. And then mom and dad over here. And then suddenly it's only dad putting up the lights. Or not the lights, the like pendants or whatever. Oh, and then the passenger seat is like empty. I guess mom is dead. That does make sense. I can't believe I didn't pick up on that. Anime mom disease, Hilda Gold. Alex, what's up? Welcome. All right. Yeah, I guess he's a single father now. All right. Let's get through one more and then maybe pause here. I think I'm getting a little eepy and it seems like glue stage is almost over. This nightmare is finally ending. Okay. Not you. Is it you? And then a book. Oh, I need the triangle. And then probably like a small item to be glued. But what small item are we talking? Maybe this? I think that would work. Let me try that. Came home half an hour ago from a concert. What concert? That's fun. Oops. Not perfect, but hopefully they'll let me just do that. Where's the book? There we go. Oh, it's technically the other way. No? Not good enough? Fuck you. Fuck you for real, for real. Oh my god, rude. Okay, not good enough. Not good enough, you say. Well then. What do you want from me? What if it's the little 8? Oh, I think it is the 8. That actually looks like it fits a lot better. Okay, let's do it. Okay, that seems better. What? What's your deal? What do they want from me? What did it? Stray Kids! Oh my god. That sounds like a lit concert. Hope you had fun. Oh. How y'all holding up, YouTube side? Comfy? Doing good? I have so many windows open because of the multi-stream, and so I don't have my Twitch stream manager up, so I have my YouTube stream manager up instead. And so usually where I'm like watching my Twitch numbers a little more closely, so ever since I started YouTube multi-streaming, I started like watching my YouTube side a lot more, and I'm like, interesting, we went from like 11 concurrent viewers to 22, so like does that mean everyone's, is this like a situation of night owls or people in other time zones who your other streamers have gone to bed? Is that what happened? It's good to have y'all. I couldn't scream because my throat is still sore. Are you sick? What is your throat sore from? Okay. Let me see if this stage continues any further. Shout out to the EU or whatever. I think it's too early for EU. Southeast Asia or just Asia? Maybe? Okay. Yeah, we're onto a new stage now. So now I think this is a good stopping point. So let's run our first giveaway. YouTube side, if you guys want to join the giveaway, it will be on Twitch. So I'll give you all a moment if you need to switch platforms. I have 2 codes to give away. So my next one I'll give away on YouTube instead, and that would be the second stream. But since we're splitting into 2 streams, I figured I would do 1 giveaway on Twitch and 1 giveaway on YouTube. I guess the good news is because the YouTube audience is like so much smaller that your chances are much higher of winning on YouTube. So hopefully that makes up for it. So next stream, when we finish the game, we'll do a second code giveaway. In the meantime, we'll do one on Twitch right now. And again, you guys can have a moment to switch over if you need, but I'm going to set up the Nightbot giveaway right now. 1 second. What should the giveaway word be? Glue. Glue. Sweaty. Octopus. Tentacle? Yes, tentacle. The giveaway word is tentacle. Hold on, don't do it. Don't do it yet. I haven't set the... Okay, tentacle. Okay. If you put the word tentacle in chat, you will be entered in the giveaway. Sorry, I'm giving away a code for this game. I have 2 codes. The devs gave them to me. 2 codes to give away for this game, so you can just have it for free, basically. They're Steam codes, so please only enter the giveaway if you want a Steam code, I guess. Tentacle, tentacle, tentacle. Someone comes into chat right now, and they're like, what is happening? Tentacool. Okay, Kung Fu Titan, I see you. Tentacruel. We're doing the whole evolution line, y'all. All right. I'm gonna give y'all another 30 seconds or so. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people entered. I did come into chat right now, and I'm very much what is happening intuitive. If you would like to enter for a giveaway for a code for this game, which has been fun. Yeah, I think the sound design is really good. I really like the music in particular. We shall see how they execute the narrative, but so far so good. So if you want to enter in it, you just need to put the word tentacle in chat. Great timing, Ink. I see CC is coming in. Okay, is that it? Are we good? Kung Fu Titan has like every single possible iteration of tentacles for some reason. Okay, we good? I think we're good. I think it's calmed down. All right, 3, 2, well, wait, 1 more person going. 3, 2, 1. Choose a winner. Evie! Evie, you are the winner. Let me grab the code for you really quick. Hold on. And I will Twitch whisper it to you. Oh shit, how do I do it on YouTube? I can't whisper people on YouTube. So next week when I do the YouTube side giveaway, how do I do that? How do I give the winner their code? Do I have to do it on Twitch no matter what? This sucks. All right, 1 second, Evie. I'm pulling up your profile so I can send this to you. Why is it being weird? Whisper. There it is. Okay. Boom. That's your code. Congrats. Okay. Yippee! That's a really cute animated emoji, Evie. Does YouTube not have DMs anymore? No, YouTube hasn't had DMs in like ages. I guess I would just have to ask. Yeah, no, I'm like looking at my moderator actions on YouTube right now. I have no way of like whispering someone on YouTube. Are you for real? That's messed up. I guess I would have to ask whoever wins to like drop an email address or something. Or maybe give me their Discord? That seems less doxy. Yeah, like give me your Twitter handle or your Discord or your Instagram, like whatever you prefer or something. Make the YouTube winner follow you. They have to make a Twitch account and then follow me on Twitch, and then this is like forcing someone at gunpoint to retrieve their prize. This is hilarious. All right. I'm gonna, do I have to like save? Do I have to save or? Okay, it looks like it's retained. Yeah, okay. It looks like things are retained, so we're good. We're good. Awesome. In that case, I guess we're ready to go. How are we feeling about the game so far? I think the summary of my like first half thoughts is pretty simple. It's like the mechanics are cute. Like it's a cute, calming game for sure. I mean, calming has been called into question a few times. Just the glue stage. I think the mechanics were like a little bit frustrating, but only a little bit. I think I was hoping this game would be a lot more narrative than it has been so far, but we also still have probably 2 stages left, I'm guessing. So maybe it comes later. It's kind of where I'm at mentally right now. So I don't want to share the 3 secret numbers on the back of their credit card. Please don't. For anyone wondering, that's a joke. Calming. Exactly. Oh, hold on. I have to return once again to our Ying nighttime radio voice, the NPR voice. I feel like the NPR voice would sit a little bit higher in my register. Except now this kind of sounds like an ad read instead, so maybe it's not. Well, welcome to Nightingale Radio. Actually, I think that wouldn't be a bad name at all if I were to try and start like a nighttime talk show segment. I think it would be fun. I think it'd be really fun. Like imagine, right? We could just stick to like really calming games that I know are calming, and so I won't like screech when the glue doesn't take. Like really zen games. And then I just talk in this register the whole time, and we keep it nice and short, like an hour long. And that way the YouTube VOD is like super usable. And then I like wrap it up with like the last 10 minutes or 15 minutes is just like I just sing a few lullabies. And then that's the segment. Like it would just be a yap sesh. Maybe I could do yap sesh. Like here's some fun facts that I learned from, I don't know, this last week of podcasts or something. I think it would be a really fun segment. I think we should consider it. I super just broke my NPR voice. I'm sorry. I think it would be a really fun concept. I think the hardest part would be staying in character. This is why sometimes I'm like, when I tried the VTuber thing, I was like, I could do like a character voice, but I just don't think I could maintain it. Like, I don't think I have it in me. I literally would love this so much. Literally my dream stream. Okay, I'm listening. Oddly, a very stressful voice because it sounds like you're gonna talk about Serta mattresses. What does that mean? Oh, Drake, hello. What's up with you again? Thank you for the Hydrate Redeem. A podcast about all of this week's podcasts, indeed. Or like, I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks recently and also reading a lot more books in general. So I could just do like a super random, like what's been on my mind kind of yapping summary. And we could just chit chat and it would be like a 1 hour weekly nighttime radio. Oh, so since we're at the end of stream, I can actually do some quick personal life updates. So back in February, I came to you guys and I was like, I have a big life update. After much deliberation, and you guys have heard me going back and forth on this for many years at that point, I decided to quit my fancy, cushy desk job. For those of you who haven't heard me rant about this, I was a tech worker for a good 6.5 years, and then I quit in February. And the freedom was great, but the original plan was for me to quit and like just not like pursue music, because I don't actually want to make music a career, but I wanted to spend, I've like, my cushy desk job has brought me enough savings that I've bought myself like a year of time. And I just turned 30 and I don't want to turn 40 and not have given myself a chance to figure out what I want out of my life, right? So the original plan was I was going to quit my job in February, and then I was just going to indulge in a year of like making music, not to be popular making music, right? Like the goal was not to build an audience around my music. The goal was purely just to make music, because that would permit me to make shitty music. And I think, was it Jake the dog that said the first step to being good at anything is to be really bad at it? So I needed like the space to have the permission to just make bad music for a year. I earned it, right? Like I sold my soul to tech for a few years, so I've earned it, was the original thought. But then I got recruited to join an indie game studio. So I did. And I will make probably a more proper video about this. I'm still kind of processing everything that's happened. but I joined this indie game studio, and they're like an indie startup, and they were like at the end of their pre-seed funding, and I'll talk a little bit more about funding things in that video when I get around to it. But long story short, they were like nearing the end of their rope when it came to funding, and so the offer that was given to me was we're kind of taking a chance on each other here. So instead of paying you cash, since you apparently have, healthy enough savings to take a year off, why don't we give you equity instead? And hopefully you believe in this game enough that the equity will pay off for you in the future. Of course, that's a huge gamble. It's all about sucking at it and the sucking at it less. Exactly. Very true. So I was like, you know what? I've always been curious what it's like to be a game dev. I wasn't going to join the studio as a developer, but rather as my official title was marketing lead, but I don't have any marketing experience because I was a software engineer turned, the title was developer advocate. So I did developer marketing for a while, but that's really different from direct to consumer type marketing. So that's kind of what I was going to be doing. And also wrangling investors, and then wrangling influencers, and then also actually because it's a small indie studio, so everybody kind of does a lot of jobs. And so I also was helping with music things and video things and content strategy and all of that, which was part of the draw for me. I was like, I just want to know what it's like to be in a small indie studio and wear many hats and learn a lot of things really fast, right? So it's okay if they don't pay me, because I think this is well worth it just for the sake of gaining this life experience. That was worth it for me. So I did that. I took the leap, and from February, I literally took don't make this mistake, guys. Don't make my mistakes. I took no time off between me quitting that fancy tech job. I had a weekend in between where I went to Yosemite with my friends, and then I came back and immediately started the game dev job. And it's been really good. I've met a lot of really incredible people and got to work with a lot of really incredible people, including Ai Higuchi, which is crazy, and Cecile Corbel, who's another composer that I look up to a lot. So nuts, absolutely nuts that I got to work with these superstars, but also just some of the coolest game devs ever. I'm so impressed by this team. They're so cool. So anyway, long story short, as I mentioned, they were kind of running out of funding, and that has kind of continued to be true. So it's entering that very tenuous stage of a startup / indie studio's life where they're like, God, do we have enough money to finish this game? So they're trying to raise more money from investors, and I have a personal decision to make, which is that I can't afford to stick around at the studio not getting paid any money. And also sacrificing my original intention, which is just indulge in music for a while. I just couldn't, the seesaw was tipping back toward me wanting to do music instead. Sounds like Kickstarter time. I know, right? But I don't know. I think if we were to run a Kickstarter, that would be largely my job as marketing lead to market the Kickstarter. And frankly, I have really mixed feelings about running a Kickstarter for a game that was already taking VC funding and then spent it all, right? Which is what happens to seed funding. The point of seed funding is you spend it and then you raise a Series A. But I see Kickstarters as a really grassroots, by the people, for the people kind of a platform. And I know actually, if you look at the top 20 most funded video games on Kickstarter, a lot of them are VC backed or from known publishers and known titles and known studios, really popular titles that have a spiritual successor or something. So, not uncommon on Kickstarter. But yeah, either before a VC or some very limited VC funding, and then you kind of prove the concept on Kickstarter and then get your second round of VC funding. So not unheard of, but it's just personally, I don't find that very exciting. I like Kickstarters that feel very grassroots and very organic, and that's just not the indie studios are such a wide range. That was just not the kind of indie studio that we are. So yeah, I had a lot of conflicts in my head, and ultimately I don't know. I don't think I'm going to stick around. Well, I might stick around in an advisory capacity, but we'll see. We'll see how things shake out. I'm still kind of in a wait and see mode, but it's very likely that I will have time again. Trying to be kind of vague because I don't know for sure yet, but it's very likely that in the coming weeks to months, I will pretty soon, I will have time again to like fully indulge in my music and YouTube projects that are like just for fun and not trying to build an audience or make content creation like my full-time thing. So that's all to say that that was a really, really, really long sidebar just to explain that like my nighttime radio idea as a weekly segment might actually be doable. I might be able to add on one more short stream like imagine it as like I think it would be a really fun Sunday night segment, right? Like we're all going back to work the next day, or a lot of us are going back to work the next day, or we're starting work the next day because I'm kind of late in the time zones on Pacific time. I think it would make a really good like Sunday night segment. Yeah. I'm not going to AX. I'm really bummed about it because my Kamiyoshi voice actor is Kobayashi Chiaki, and Kobayashi Chiaki he's guesting at Anime Expo and doing a panel on The Summer Hikaru Died, and also doing a panel with Evan Call for Free Ren. Fuck. I'm so upset. That I'm missing that. But yeah, I'm not gonna go to AX this year. Cause first of all, I'm in my frugality grind. I'm not gonna have any income for the next... I've already not had income for 4 months, and I'm going to continue to not have income for at least 8 months until I start looking for a job again, and then who knows how long it's gonna take me to find a job. So money is... I'm not gonna say tight. Money's not tight, but I have to be careful with it if I wanna last long enough. And also music projects are not cheap, so I'm gonna like I want to hire like good people for music videos and whatnot. Speaking of which, I have an original I didn't tell you guys this. I have an original song that's dropping in 55 minutes. Now you know. The video's not ready yet. The video will drop like a day after, but it's hitting Spotify in 55 minutes. Yeah, well, it's an original that I finished producing several years ago, but I just like never got around to like getting a video done for it and like setting it for distribution platforms and etc. Anyways, jump scare. Just like Todd Howard, you're dropping a new title without any warning. Surprise! I have a new original coming out in 55 minutes. The video will drop like within the next 24 hours. I don't really know when it's gonna be done, but anyway, that's the plan. I do have a Spotify. I do. If you look up Ying, I might not show up actually because I think there's a lot of other artists with that name. I guess the easiest song to look up would be Chrysalis, because that's the song that I wrote for. It was a Honkai Impact 3rd fan song that I wrote and sang. So that's under my Spotify profile. If you want to try searching like Chrysalis Ying, and then you'll definitely find me. The most insane shadow drop of 2025. Yeah, I was like talking to people about it, and they were like, wait, so you're not gonna like drop a teaser or anything? You're just gonna... And I was like, yeah, honestly, I don't see a point in dropping teasers. Like, why not just drop it? I don't know. I don't get drip marketing, which is rich coming from a literal marketer. Like my technical full-time job now is to be a marketer, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't understand drip marketing. Like I don't get it. Anyway, whatever. This is not about building a following. This is not about building an audience. I frankly don't care if only like, I don't know, 50 people listen to it. I'm just happy to get it out there. Like that's the mindset I want to be in. And so I'm trying to be the change I want to see in the world. But Beyonce type drop. The first result was Young Gravy. I don't even know who that is, but that's a great artist name. It's just about, yeah, do what you want to do. Exactly. Like, why make it a hassle? You know what I mean? Okay, well, I guess you guys got a little teaser of what Nightingale Nighttime Radio is going to sound like. Who will be Chat's marketing lead for a Kickstarter to get Ying to AX? Not this year. I don't like AX. Like, I feel like I'm always forced to go to AX. And this is a very common sentiment, especially among cosplayers, is like, we don't want to go to AX. AX is miserable. It's extremely hot, extremely crowded. It's like a COVID breeding ground. And we don't want to be there. Like, it's uncomfortable and not fun and massive, and your feet really hurt by the end of the day because it's so big and you walk so much and the hotels are so far away. AX sucks. AX really sucks. But sometimes there's like really good guests that you're like not sure other cons could get, and so it's worth it. Or like friends are coming from really far away. I have friends coming from like Chile, and I just like, I'm sorry, I guess I'm not gonna get to see those friends, but yup, we did. Any primers? Dude, you were the one who made that sign when we were playing Guilty as a Sock, right? The any primers in chat. Sorry. I fucking lost it. It was so funny. I saw a promo artwork from AX and it was AI. Wait, what? Official? Wait, there was official promo art for AX that was AI generated? Seriously? I didn't know that. That sucks. Do you have a link to it? I kind of want to like double check. It was like on the official like Twitter or what? Anime Expo. That sucks. That hella sucks. What was it? Now I'm curious. It was on Twitter. Interesting. I'm like looking on the Twitter right now. I don't see AI art. But if you find it, please drop it somewhere. I don't know if you're in the Discord, Kung Fu Titan, but okay. Anyway, feel like I've overstayed my welcome a little bit. The stream went on a lot longer than I thought it was gonna, and then we yapped for a long time. But thank you all for everyone. AX is canceled. What's another convention that most people go to in the US? I would say the other big ones are ANYC on the East Coast. And for me, I'm really biased. I really like Fanime. Fanime Con is in San Jose. It's in Northern California. It's like half an hour from where I live. So it's really, I'm very local. So NorCalers love Fanime, but and it is like, it's a huge convention and we get good guests, especially music guests. The other one that I've been shilling a lot is SakuraCon, which is up in Seattle. SakuraCon gets the best music guests. It's so great. And then the concert is always like, it's an hour long. It's at the end of the con day on Saturday. Like you're tired and then you show up, you kind of like chill out to 1 hour of live music and then you go the fuck home. You know, like it's the life, especially if you're fucking 30 years old and tired, you know? So the first time I went, they had Queen Bee. Queen Bee was so good live. It was crazy. And then this year they had Deol. So good. Oh, and they had Spire last year. Oh my god. I love SakuraCon. I love SakuraCon. I love Fanime and I love SakuraCon. But Fanime's kind of going through some shit. So nowadays I'm like, SakuraCon. West Coast, I think SakuraCon's the best con. East Coast, I hear ANYC is very good. But the only East Coast cons I went to were KatsuCon and Anime Boston. And I didn't really like either of them. So I don't regret going, but I wouldn't go back. But I hear ANYC is really good. That's what people tell me. Okay. I think we're good. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Okay, I'm good. Yippee! Okay, let's go to bed. That cackle of mine is gonna be a problem for nighttime radio. I'm gonna have to turn it off like a switch in my head. All right, let's find someone to raid. I am kind of like, maybe I'll stay up for the song drop. I think I will. Let's see. Kay is playing Dead by Daylight. Amor is playing Rune Factory. Taco's playing Stellar Blade. Chelly is just chatting. I guess we'll raid Amor. I've known Amor a really long time through like YouTube things. Use deep learning to have your stream auto mute. What the hell? Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I guess that's it. I just did like a huge personal dump, so thanks for sticking with me through all that. Long story short, yet another new arc of my life is starting soon. I feel like there have been a lot of those recently, and I don't know how to feel about that, but that's okay. Before I say hello, can you react to the YouTube vid? I'm happy to tip. What? YouTube vid? What does that mean? Alright, so let's go to Amor. Amor is, I guess, an old friend at this point. We were in the same sort of singing community on YouTube for a long time. So say hi to Amor for me. She's a VTuber now. And I will catch you all next stream. I'm gonna be doing a succulent repotting over the weekend. It'll be Sunday morning my time, but stream schedule is on Discord as always. And I hope that was as chill and relaxing for you as it was for, well, I hope it was more chill and relaxing for you than it was for me, because I kind of was sweating during the glue stage. But whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, have a wonderful time of day, and I will see you all next stream. Fingers crossed for the music drop in 47 minutes. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. YouTube side, I'm probably just gonna go to see you later screen, but Twitch side is rating, so see y'all in a Morse chat. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Thanks for joining. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.